Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Democracy 4 with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Canada. So we have last two things that we need to get rid of. First, the doctor strike, and second, the hospital overcrowding. I think that we increased the private healthcare and state health service significantly. What we should do now is lower the demand for healthcare. So what could we do here? The legal drug consumption, narcotics. Okay, so actually I think we might want to completely cancel this because it increases legal drug consumption. Oh, it's not that important. A right to die, single doctor's agreement. This lowers healthcare demand. Did I just do what I think I did? I did, didn't I? God damn it. This is a tricky one. This is really a tricky one. One of the things that I am very ambiguous about. What does the description say? Although query punishing people for taking their own life is futile, the state often makes it a crime to assist in someone's early death, even if they are in great pain and are unable to carry out the act without help. Religions often take a dim view of suicide or those assisting in it, regardless of circumstances. I think at will is really not a good idea, but going with in extreme circumstances, I don't know. I think that going like this, single doctor or family agreement, I think people should have the right to commit to whatever they want. I believe that your own perception of life and its quality is really important. So maybe we could just go like this, retired. Yeah, let's just increase it like that and not... I don't know. I really am torn about that. I can imagine many people with terminal diseases and stuff like that, which really do not really do not want to live anymore, but I'm not entirely sure how to look into it or how to work with that. It's kind of hard. It's a kind of hard topic because whatever you decide on that is just wrong. You know, someone will consider that wrong. So I don't know. Okay, health is maxed. There's nothing we can do with that. Gender transition increases healthcare demand. Doctor's agreement. Yeah, I agree with that. Lifespan. Social care, tobacco usage. We consume a lot of narcotics. I honestly don't think that... I smoked pot many times, but I don't really think that having it legal is a good idea. I don't entirely agree with that. No. Like outlawing it is outlawing cannabis is a different thing than not having it legal. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean, but it's a different way how to approach that. It kind of pisses me off that if I increase this, it's gonna lower private healthcare. And then the effect is just ridiculous, because I'm just not helping myself. Oh God. Organ donation increases health, but health is maxed. So how the hell do we get rid of that? To strike. Rainbow walls. Okay, let's see if we just change this. What the effect is going to be. Okay, budget surplus. We're still having a budget surplus, which is good. The debt is sub 40%. Oh God, yes. Oh God, yes. Okay, so Doctor Strike is going away, which means that health is going to increase, but that's not really such a bad thing. And the hospital overcrowding is also gone. Awesome. Nice. And a gig economy is back. Okay, but that does not mean we can just put this back where it was because it was below the threshold. Attend the LGBT play. A very well received and popular play is currently at our country's finest theater. The director has invited you to attend the performance. This would not be an issue, but the play is a commentary on society's attitudes to those in the LGBT community. Attending the play will be seen to show strong sympathy to the LGBT movement. Attend the play. This is a political easy win, as attending the play does not cost anything or involve any legislation whatsoever. Or you don't have to accept every... You know what, let's attend the play. I don't really mind that, but yeah. Okay, this should kill... The change that we did should kill the gig economy again. Let's see. Well, not entirely. Torture deportation. Police officers have arrested a con man who's staying in our country illegally. Oh yeah, it's this one. Deport him. He's a con man. Tax. Hey, we could go with the flat income tax. Okay. So the potential income would be 81.58 billion. Canceling this policy, how much can I get? 44. So if I introduce flat income tax, I can't really cancel this one at the very same time. So what I would need to do is just drop it to 1%, then implement the flat income tax, and then... So it means that we would get a debt jumping up and down. Aww. Or I could just implement it and just switch them. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay. So let's do it. Let's implement flat income tax. And have it at 10%. End the turn. Oh wow. It's actually helping a lot with the budget. So now I'm gonna drop you by... It's gonna be 4 capital to 30. We had 55. Okay. So I will drop you to 30. And... Where's the flat income tax? Here. And I don't have enough. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Demand from donor. Proportionate funds. Refuse. Okay, they'll abandon me. We have we have a budget surplus. Okay, so extradite terror suspect. A Middle East country with which we have no formal extradition treaty has requested that we extradite an immigrant living here to them to face charges of terrorism. They accuse him of being responsible for car bombings in their capital city, but the only evidence they have of this is the confession of other terror suspects which may have been made under duress. Extradite suspect. We should send this terrorist back to his home country immediately. There may be some minor concerns about the justice system in his home country, but they are fighting terrorists, and if the situation were reversed, we would be outraged at any refusal to send terrorists to face trial. This is no time to be squeamish. If we extradite this man, there is a chance he will face the death penalty. We have no way of knowing if he gets a fair trial, and we cannot be sure that he is the right man. Yeah, I guess that this is gonna screw me over, but yeah. I don't think that was a good way to go. So wait, the flat income tax, if I increase you to 42%, 41, and I can lower you, we had 55, so I can lower you to 11. Okay. And how's the gig economy? It's not enough. Gay adoption. There's currently a highly publicized court case where the same-sex couples are claiming they are being discriminated against because they have been waiting so long for a child to adopt. It's time we told the public where you stand on this debate. Support gay adoption. It's heartbreaking to think that a loving couple desperate to adopt a child could be treated with such discrimination by public servants. We should enforce in law the principle that same-sex couples should be treated no differently to anybody else by our adoption service. Okay, yeah, I think that's the right way, because all the studies that I have seen suggest that being in a home is the best for the child. So it goes in terms of benefits: couple, same-sex couple, single parent, no parent. So having two parent figures, even though they're same sex, is still much better than not being adopted at all. That's my basis for supporting this. So yeah. Oh wow, we have a budget surplus of 4 billion. So flat income tax, what was it, 55%, I think? And cancel income tax. Okay, and next turn we are going to get rid of demand from donor. Technological colleges. Oh sure, education, technology, I don't mind that. We have a surplus of 6 billion. Wow. Or did the debt increase last turn? That's weird. What these fanaticals? Wow, we have no one opposing us. That's nice. Okay, labor laws need to increase. So we need to get rid of the gig economy. Hey! Another election results. So people either don't vote or they vote for us. Did we completely eliminate the religious? No. I don't think we need to reshuffle cabinet. We have a surplus. Debt is just falling. Yeah, you're gonna be away very soon. Trade agreement. Refuse to sign it. End the turn. And cluster bomb ban. Yeah, let's ban cluster bombs. Budget is doing good. Come on, seriously? Payroll tax. Payroll tax is increasing this. None. How's this? If we cancel this, that would get rid of the gig economy. So I think we can cancel that. It's gonna be a bit of an issue. Fair. Okay. We have 2 billion as a surplus still, and you should be gone. Yes! Okay, we've done it. Corporate manslaughter bill block the law. We've done it! I have done it! Or we have done it. We have only positive effects. We have no problems. We just have positives. So we have Northwest Passage. We have egalitarian society, which is dropping fast, but, we have high productivity. We have technological advantage. We have private space industry. And we have no negative effects whatsoever. Our health and everything is maxed, so let's check it out and see at what point we are ending. Yeah, I know, I'm moving... Oh, I started moving back to socialist a bit, but okay. So changes. We have increased the lifespan of nearly 90%, dropped tobacco usage by 67%, dropped CO emissions by 60%. Water industry increased by 60%, productivity by 58%, health by 58%, foreign relations by almost 58%, electric car transition by almost 55%. Dropped private housing by 50%, plant-based diet increased by 50%, poor earnings increased by nearly 50%, alcohol consumption dropped by 45%. The environment increased by 43%, energy industry almost 43%, industrial automation almost 40%, technology, population, and gender equality by 37%, high earnings by 35%, poverty dropped by 32%, racial tension by 31%, foreign investment increased by 31%, private healthcare increased by 30%, energy efficiency increased by 30%, human development by 29%, bus usage by 28%, oil demand dropped by 28%, oil supply by 27%, telecom industry increased by 26%, GDP by 25%, cryptocurrency adoption by 24%, immigration by 24%. I wonder if there's something connected with the cryptocurrency adoption. Maybe some crisis like money is obsolete. Healthcare demand dropped by 24%, currency strength increased by 23%, which is interesting. We increased the currency strength and also the cryptocurrency adoption. Working week lowered by almost 25%, middle earnings increased by 18%, crime dropped by 17%. Yeah, we didn't have much to start with. Stability and education increased by 17%, oil price dropped by 16%, democracy increased by 15%, same as equality, average temperature dropped by 15%, international trade wages and legal drug consumption increased by 13%, traffic congestion dropped by 13%, corruption dropped by 11%. Rail usage increased by 10%, which is kind of interesting. But that's probably the investments into the high-speed railway network. Car usage dropped by 10%, air travel dropped by 8.5%. Rail industry, internet speed and charity increased by 7.5%. Private pensions dropped by 7%. Generation wealth capital was increased by 7%, and unemployment increased by 6%. Private schools and violent crime dropped by 5%, and inflation and business confidence increased by 3% and 4%. It's kind of interesting that business confidence was increased by 3.45%, while we increased GDP by 25%. And many industries just boom. Okay, so I think that's all for Canada. We have done everything we could. We removed all the negative things. We have private space industry and stuff like that. We instituted flat tax rate. People are happy. Disposable income. Okay, welfare has a lot of it. Other types. Yeah, I think we're kind of good. I wonder what country ran in democracy forward by Joseph Stalin would look like. Socialist conservative. Maybe we might want to try that. Okay, so thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it greatly. I'm really happy about the debt just dropping like that. Wow, we are sub 32%. That's awesome. And we could even, if I just let it run, it would drop to 0. like this. So I'll see you next time with more Democracies 4, probably after another update or if I find a good mod to play. Till then, you guys take care.